everybody, it's Momo, and today I'm going to be making another card. I know 2 videos in 2 days. That's just insane, right? I actually used to do like 4 videos a week. So today I decided to do a really simple card. It's a Valentine's Day themed card because tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday, and that's over at Paula's blog. And it was a Valentine's Day theme for us this week. And if you want to go ahead and participate in the challenge, it's really simple. All you have to do is go to morethanfavors.blogspot.com and go ahead and enter to win any of your enter to win, and then all you have to do is a Valentine's theme project. So onto the card. What I did was I started with a scalloped circle base. This is like my new thing. It's been like this for like 3 months. I love scalloped circle cards. I think they're so cute and they have so much character. So my scallop circle, actually this one comes from Accent Essentials, and all I did was weld it together. So when you fold it, you have just a little space here. And I'm going to do it upside down like this because I want it to open from the bottom, and I want to put a little bow here at the top. So the next thing that I did was I just got a regular circle, and I got that from Georgian Basic Shapes. And this is actually cut out at 3 and... I want to say it's like 3 and 3/4. It's like an 1/8 actually, but if you cut it at 3 3/4, it'll be fine. So, just gonna put some ATG on the back of this, and I'm just gonna adhere this actually straight onto the card. And the next thing that I'm gonna do before I do anything else is I'm gonna go ahead and I haven't decided if I'm gonna do stitching on the red all the way around, or I'm going to do stitching on the black all the way around. I think I'm going to do it on the black on the scallops. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did all my stitching. I think that's perfect. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is assemble my little image here. And I'm using the little panda from Pagoda. I've been wanting this cartridge for a long time, and they finally had it when Michaels had them for $9.99, so I couldn't pass it up. And this is the panda. He kind of reminds me of Po from Kung Fu Panda, which is sort of like my little thing with my husband. Like, he's my little Po. So I'm gonna cut out this little panda who's doing like a little split here, and he's on page 36, and I want to say he's cut at 2.5. And it's 2 1/4, so that's what he's cut out at. And he's just got 2 little pieces. He's super simple to assemble. I'm just grabbing some Zig 2-way and my tweezers, and we're gonna go ahead and assemble him here with you guys. I normally assemble off camera, but I figured it's only 2 pieces, so I figured it would take just a few seconds. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. And then he does cut out little eyes, but they're so small, and then I'm like super obsessed with googly eyes. So I'm decided to go ahead and do googly eyes. And then what I always do is I just put it at the bottom of the ATG gun and pick up a little bit of glue. I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. There we go. Sorry if you can hear the radio. I can't find my remote. So, so there we go. Doesn't he look so stinking adorable? Oh my god. And then, I know you guys must think I'm such a lunatic. I'm going to go ahead and put a little pop dot on this heart. And this little heart is actually from Georgian Basic Shapes also, but I'm sure that you can find a heart on just about anything. Most cartridges have like those basic kinds of shapes. And I just want to put it here in between his arms so it looks like he's holding a little heart. And then, of course, the whole reason for the heart is because I'm using this stamp set by Scrappy Moms. It's called Love Notes. It's the new one that came out recently. And it says, "My heart belongs to you." Aww, so cute. So I'm going to go ahead, and I haven't decided if I'm going to pop him up. I think I totally am. But before I do that, I'm going to do the sentiment, because I want to emboss it, and I don't want to get embossing powder all over him. And actually, I might not emboss it actually. I was going to, but I'm not. I'm just going to stamp it in black ink. I'm actually going to just stamp it right here. I just want to make sure that that's far enough where, perfect. Okay. And I'm just going to use my VersaMagic chalk ink. And you think that's enough ink? And we're going to stamp right there. Perfect. It was nice and crisp. Yeah, that's perfect. I love that. And then I think I'm totally going to pop them up. I actually think I'm going to put them on Action Wobble because that would be just stinking adorable. So let's grab a little Action Wobble. They are up for sale on their website, which is actionwobble.com. They do have an option for you to purchase them already if you guys have been waiting for them. And they do have a Facebook page also that gives you all the up-to-date information. So we're going to go ahead and put a little Action Wobble here. And there we go. And we're going to put it right here. Look how cute that is. Oh my god. That is so stinking adorable. And then this is the little bow that I did that I want to just kind of stick to the top of the card here like that. So I'm going to get, I don't know, I want to say that I want to use, just trying to fix the little things here. I want to say that I'm going to use a pop dot, a little glue dot, I mean. And I'm sure that'll be fun. Sorry, my camera died in the middle of the whole thing. But I went ahead and I put with glue dots my little bow. I cut the end, the ends a little bit. And then my new obsession is putting buttons in the middle of bows. I'll get over it eventually, I promise. But currently it's my new obsession. I think it looks so stinking adorable. And I just used a little bit of Fabri-Tac, which really seems to be it. If you're not using, a hot glue gun would be ideal. But the Fabri-Tac works really, really well if you don't have a hot glue gun on hand. And I don't like to heat mine up because it takes like 5 minutes. So that's it. It's a really simple card, but I think it's so cute. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's it. All right, smooches. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.